With a champion crowned and a target set, some of the best competitors across the UK will gather to get a shot at the No Limits Championship. A tournament has been set with some familiar faces and some fresh competitors hungry for opportunity. But this tournament promises to be unlike anything that's been done before. Competitors will be drawn into first round matches, all of which decrease the chance of victory. Starting off with a one-on-one contest, then a triple threat, then a four-way, and then ending on a 5-competitor matchup. The winners of these matches will then take on each other in a knockout until there is one ultimate winner. This Limitless tournament winner will not only become the first person to hold aloft the Limitless Trophy, but also get a chance to fight our champion Sapphire Reed for the No Limits Championship. Who will be the first winner of the Limitless tournament? There's only one way to find out. Hello everyone, Conor Bailey here, back once again for SpinebusterTV. It is an honour and a privilege to be calling the action here with you, and it's an honour and privilege to be sitting next to my commentary companion, the untouchable Brad Matthews. Hi again there, Brad.
Hello Conor, lovely to be here, and here we have two of my favourite wrestlers that have ever appeared on Spinebuster.
Absolutely, Ivy and Zizi starting off since day one together. Before we begin our Limitless tournament, we have a rematch. Let's take you back to the first encounter between Rhio and Zizi. Zizi tried to play a little bit dirty by throwing her jacket into the ring, tried to use those underhanded tactics, but Rhio managing to get the victory in their previous encounter. And Ivy very vocal as per always.
And you got to wonder, are Zizi and Ivy going to try and employ some of those same tactics this time?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But let's see. They had a little bit of a discussion. Let's see what they had to say.
Do you want to know what your problem is? I have a problem. You do have a problem. Okay. Your problem is your bad influence, Ivy. You do know that actually if you tried wrestling and no underhand tactics, you could probably win. You know how good of a wrestler you actually are. You don't need to cheat. So why don't you try leaving her behind and going along yourself? Because trust me, you'll do 10 times better. Food for thought. Just think about it, because you're not going to be a champion if you carry on like that.
And that is stern words from Rhio.
Who does she think she is, talking to Zizi like that?
Well, Rhio is an experienced competitor, and she's right. Zizi has all the talent in the world. She doesn't need to cheat. I think Ivy is a bad influence on her. But speaking of bad, we have got one of the baddest women in professional wrestling today, the unbreakable Rhio.
One of the top premier athletes across the British Isles, not just in female wrestling, but in wrestling in general. We've seen her mix it up and defeat Zizi and every other top competitor there is. Rhio is. Before I was so rudely interrupted by Rain Leverkusen there, I was going to say Rhio is an incredible talent, an incredible athlete.
Shout out to Rain Leverkusen doing our MC duties. Great MC, Rain, and we hope to see you back in the ring very, very soon. So, crowd firmly behind Rhio. Ivy with that damned bat, that's been an influence in so many different matches. Zizi, of course, was involved in one of the first in the match to determine the No Limits Championship. So you would think she'd be wanting to get back to that position.
Yeah, definitely. She impressed in that match, as she has been impressive throughout the entire existence of Spinebuster TV. But she did come up short, and she'll be wanting to prove herself again, not just to get a chance and get back towards that title, but also to just get that win back over Rhio and prove that Zizi can do it.
But maybe Zizi can do it without Ivy. Maybe she can do it without cheating. We will see as we do a big lock-up to begin.
See, there we go. Zizi winning. She is in control, pushing Rhio right to the corner. She didn't need Ivy's help, but, you know, it's there if she needs it.
I think Ivy's being a little bit, I mean, like, condescending, could be argued. I mean, like, Zizi is an incredibly capable competitor. She doesn't need Ivy in her ear. She knows what she's doing.
But Ivy's been around for many, many years now. She's won more championships than I've had hot dinners. Zizi should listen to Ivy, and if she sticks with Ivy, she'll continue this ascent and she'll do really well. Look, Ivy probably taught her that waistlock takedown.
Absolutely, but I mean, like, I'm not disputing the experience of Ivy. Ivy is very accomplished. She is fantastic. She has had great match after great match. But Zizi, you know, at some point you've got to let the bird fly the nest, as it were. And Zizi is more than capable of doing this by herself, because you look at Zizi and the natural talent at such a young age. Is absolutely incredible. But she is in with the best, and Rhio arguably is one of the best. Irish rip off the ropes there. Oh, big shoulder block. Cover. Only a 1 there from our referee, Martin Rafinson.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take more than that to keep Rhio down.
Absolutely, you need to do a lot more to take down Rhio. Powerhouse, if there ever was one. Gets out of that fireman's carry. Here we go. Leapfrog. Roll through, the athleticism on display. Arm drag, huge one. But tit for tat. Cover.
First cover by Rhio.
There we go. Cover again by Zizi. These two really... And I mean, like, you look at the styles of each two, and it's not a massive jump to say that, you know, Zizi shares many similarities with Rhio.
Yeah, they're both incredibly strong. They've both got wonderful kicks on them, a lot of power. They both like to use... Rhio telling Ivy to shut up. She's just trying to help. But yeah, both extremely powerful women.
And so how do you explain this then?
I don't like. Why are they shaking hands? They're having a fight. Like, that's it, Zizi.
Oh, come on.
Get on her, Zizi. Just stop.
Have you ever had a domestic in the ring, Brad?
No, I have not. Zizi needs to...
This seems to be hindering more than helping.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And I don't think...
Oh!
There we go.
The scowl from Rhio. You do not want to make Rhio mad. And here we go. Here's a melee brawl that we know from the both of them.
These forearms are massive. Look at that.
Big kick there brings Zizi down. And just the clubbing blows of Rhio. Whoop. Explode up. What a suplex there. Ivy offering screams of encouragement.
Rhio is on fire now.
Rhio is on fire, and Zizi might be petrified. Bounce off the ropes. Big drop kick. Cover.
That was close.
Yep. Ivy offering encouragement by yelling, kick out, kick out, kick out.
And Zizi listened to it, and she did.
Fisherman hook. Reversed out of it. Nice
neck breaker.
Fluid neck breaker there. Single leg. 2.
And not enough coverage on those shoulders. That left shoulder of Rio's was not held down at all. You know, that's the one that she got up. So these are the things that Ivy is going to be telling Zizi, and Zizi's just not listening.
Well, I mean, like, they've been teaming together for such a long time now. They've been here in the season 1 of Spinebuster. Like, naturally, you would think of, like, there has to be some sort of progression with Zizi. So maybe an element of frustration is setting in for her. But that's a hell of an elbow drop. Single leg again. Only a 1.
See, that pin needs to be tighter. Ivy knows what she's talking about.
But you would think they would probably do this before the match, rather during, like, say if you're in any sort of work. Say if I was doing this and you were yelling at me, you know, that would be, you know, I would still think we would have a friendship after that, but it would be a little bit strenuous from that point.
You think we're friends?
Big blows there by Zizi. Zizi establishing dominance through there. And soaking it in through there.
This crowd are very, very rude. And
Ivy telling us how she really, really feels there. But thus far, like, it's been quite close thus far, but finally Zizi getting a little bit of momentum.
what a slam. That was a lovely slam.
Oh. Oh. I mean, like, these two need to get on the same page.
They definitely, Zizi definitely does need to. And
wow. Fisherman net breaker right there.
Rio's feeling it. This is an opportunity for Rhio to get back on top. She's been taking a beating from Zizi for the last few minutes.
Oh, you would think maybe a little bit of time to get quickly into that cover would have done it. But Rhio has been on the end of a barrage these last couple of minutes, finally being able to recover from it. Oh, I don't know if Zizi can recover from that back club, though.
Wow, that's the kind of thing that would take your breath away.
I
That'll
would
take your teeth out.
I would be dead if I was hit by one of Rio's punches, I'm not going to lie. Bounce off the ropes. Oh, God.
Massive clothesline. See Zizi hit her head. Knock some sense into her. Maybe she'll listen to Ivy now.
Absolutely. Oh, God. I cannot understate the sounds coming off of Zizi's back being connected by these punches. Our referee needs to be careful. This could be a knockout, technically. Can't defend themselves. 1, 2, no. That was brutal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look at the pain on Zizi's face.
And Ivy offering a little bit of support. I mean, like, credit to Ivy. She is being caring, you know, taking care of Zizi. It seems like they just need to talk about this.
What, Zizi? Is Zizi asking, what did she say? Have I got a broken nose?
And I think she said it always looked like that. I'm not too sure.
Oh, well, you know, Ivy does speak the truth.
Oh. Big suplex, bam! Good power move there, and you would think Rhio will be wanting to put this away like she did previously.
Oh, she's going for that package power driver that she beat Zizi with before.
Fireman's carry onto Zizi. Push out the ropes. Oof. Missed clothesline. Under. Oh, meet in the middle there.
Both going for a crossbody. Both women have driven the air out of each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Ivy, but getting hyped up for her friend.
And the first woman to get to their feet, assuming they do get to their feet, is going to have a huge advantage. Because if you've ever tried to fight when you're winded, it's incredibly difficult.
Sometimes it's painful just to breathe once you're winded, and they're needing all the oxygen they can. But listen to this crowd, Brad. Here we go.
Oh, trading blows once again, like bulls head to head just for a second there. Looks like Rio's coming out on top.
Pushing Rhio away. Oh, Inzaguri. Reply. Oh, God.
Wow.
Straight headbutt to the mouth. 1, 2, new. Our lead official, shoulders up. Only a 2. Rhio.
Oh, springboard stunner.
Springboard stunner. She's near the ropes though. 1, 2. Oh. This match has been momentum shifting both ways. Ivy still an effect. You know, we would be foolish to say that Ivy wouldn't be a factor in this, but looking for that package pile driver.
And she, more back clubs.
Zizi's back must be in pain at this point.
Absolutely. And Rio's must be after that backdrop.
Credit to Zizi to have the strength with what's probably a very sore back to lift up someone as powerful as Rhio. Credit to her.
This match is incredible, and this is the first match of the series.
Absolutely. What a way to kick off Spinebuster TV. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver. Cover 2. Oh, no.
Oh, Zizi and Ivy both thought that was 3.
I thought that was 3 for a split second there as well. Ivy very insistent that was 3.
So,
and now this is where she did last time, using that jacket. But an element of confliction. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
And that's why Ivy is so valuable.
And I don't think Zizi was aware of it. She didn't ask for the help. 2, 3.
Ivy, what a legend. See, Zizi winning with the help of Ivy. That's why you need the Steel City Siren, who is definitely not a Karen, by your side.
Well, Zizi didn't ask for the help. She was contemplating using the jacket, and Ivy took it into her own hands to use the bat on Rhio. I don't think this is miscommunication after miscommunication. I don't know how these two are going to talk it out. But either way, huge victory for Zizi. And Rhio, she must be feeling the effect of that bat as well.
Without doubt, that's got to be a concussion. She needs to have some medical medical assistance.
Absolutely. But, I mean, like, hey, that's a win for Zizi. That's on her road back to the No Limits Championship. Stay tuned for the first Limitless tournament match between Brady Phillips and Harrison Bennett up next. But first off, we caught up with bright young star Tilly Rose.
I am so excited for my match in this #1 contenders tournament. I'm going to give...
Well, if it isn't some fresh meat here in Spinebuster TV. In case you didn't know, it's... Tilly, is it? In case you didn't know, Spinebuster TV is the Nina Samuels show. And someone like you could really do with a superstar like me to help you out. Think about it.
Unlucky out there, Rhio.
Good luck, Brady Phillips.
Brad, I don't know about you, but I felt the plates of the earth shift when Brady Phillips and Rhio collided. That was tense.
100%. I don't think Rhio wants to anger Brady Phillips, but back to the matter at hand. Brady Phillips now is going to be taking on
Is a Limitless Tournament quarter-finalist match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Brady Phillips.
that Rain Leverkusen keeps interrupting me every single time. So Brady Phillips, bulletproof Brady Phillips, the man with the best jacket in British wrestling, is now going to be taking on Harrison Bennett in a first round match for this No Limits Trophy. And after he's just been wound up by Rhio, I would really not want to be Harrison Bennett right now.
Absolutely. Brady Phillips joined Bread for Better alongside Joseph Connors and Riley Nova. They are not here today. It is just the one and only bulletproof Brady Phillips. Of course, this is a Limitless tournament match. We've got some of the best competitors, not just in the UK, around the world competing for this tournament. And one of those matches is the one we're seeing right now. Brady Phillips against Harrison Bennett. And I mean, like, you take a look at that matchup, Brad. These matchups look fantastic.
100%. What you saying? Here comes Harrison Bennett.
Making his way to the ring, representing the MP44. He is the man with the melted mind, Harrison Bennett.
Harrison Bennett looking for some redemption. He lost to Dave Breaks and Oscar Prospero for last time round after getting into a feuded rivalry with Textbook and the No Hold Barred. But you would think Harrison Bennett, a win over Brady Phillips here, will get him back on track.
It definitely would. I mean, the whole saga with Textbook Dave Breaks and with Oscar Prospero, really proved the I mean, you see Brady Phillips is quite entertained there. Really proved that Harrison Bennett is not someone to be messed with. But neither is Brady Phillips, and this match is going to be two alpha males going at it.
Two alpha males with two of the nicest jackets in Spinebuster TV. I mean, like, look at Brady Phillips' jacket. Like, that must be very warm.
It
Very
weighs,
nice jacket.
it weighs about 25 kilograms.
It probably weighs more than me, to be honest.
Primark cardigan. Other supermarket shops are available. Is it a supermarket? It's not at all.
It's a supermarket of clothes. If you really, I've got your back, bud. It's okay.
I wear exclusively custom-made wrestling gear all day, every day. So
I wasn't going to comment on staying next to you, but hey, there we go. It's all good.
look at these two men though. The physique of Brady Phillips and also the physique of Harrison Bennett. These are premier athletes, and why aren't the crowd showing Brady Phillips that respect?
Well, I think it's because Brady Phillips has aligned himself with Joseph Connors and Riley Nova. Bread for Better, causing issues to multiple members of the Spinebuster roster. Brady Phillips defeated Millie McKenzie in his debut, so that is momentum there for Brady Phillips to knock down someone as talented as Millie McKenzie as he pushes Harrison Bennett into that corner.
He's all over him, all over Harrison Bennett.
I mean, Brady Phillips is an absolute specimen of a man. Like, we would be lying if he said, like, he's tall, strong, quick, agile, everything that you would want out of a professional wrestler.
He really is, and he's got a great mind for this business as well. And every time that he's in a ring, like, depending on who he's wrestling, he will adapt the style. And he can brawl, he can wrestle, he can strike, he can fly,
and he can flex like that, I suppose, as well.
So he's got Harrison Bennett's left leg. Oh, now his right leg tied up as well.
But again, as well, you would think that Brady, though, needs to focus. Harrison Bennett is definitely no pushover. One of the finest athletes in the UK coming out of Wales there, but big, just stretching out that leg in an Indian deathlock-like maneuver there.
Yeah, and you can see, the way that he's got Harrison Bennett's his left foot wrapped around on the inside of the calf, and every time Brady Phillips pulls back,
that is a hell of a pinfall attempt there. I mean, like, the technicality of that, very, very impressive.
Pinning his shoulders to the floor whilst still having that leg submission on. And that's just another example of how great Brady Phillips is, what an accomplished professional wrestler he is.
Ooh. Harrison Bennett is looking to come here for a win. And this is going to be a very close contest between these two. Lock up again. Working that arm now. Stretching that out. Got control of that wrist.
So it'll be interesting to see how Harrison Bennett reverses this if he can. Oh, which way is he going?
There we go, keeping Brady on his toes. And Brad, when you can, I mean, we saw it with Brady, we saw it a bit with Harrison here. When you can do a little bit of showboating while you're doing your work, that must get into the mind of your opponent.
Yeah, it definitely does. If someone beats you a little bit, you know, if someone gets on top of you, like, it's fair enough. But if they're rubbing the salt in the wound at the same time, that really winds you up.
And a little bit of mind games there from Brady Phillips, offering a hand and giving a kick instead. Oh! What a shoulder block.
Huge.
But quick as you like. Leapfrog over by Harrison. Back suplex, reversed. Oh, this is so quick, Brad.
Oh, massive clothesline. Running rings around Brady Phillips was Harrison Bennett.
He says what you say, and I'm saying that was a hell of a clothesline.
Absolutely was. And that was a hell of a chop.
Boy. And you can see immediately from that, you can see the red now coming out of Brady Phillips' chest right there. That was a mean couple of chops there. And again! Oh. He's going to need that jacket to hide the redness of that chest after this. And just a stomp. Nothing pretty, just a stomp to the back of the head.
And this is interesting how the match has devolved already from a technical contest to a more physical strike fest.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, this is all for the Limitless tournament, a tournament that promises a shot at the No Limits Championship against our current champion, Sapphire Reed. And both these men want that opportunity.
Oh my God. Harrison Bennett definitely doesn't like that.
Absolutely. It's one of those things as well, Brad. I don't know. I've never been shopped in my life, but that can't be a pleasant experience. Maybe that can that European uppercut.
Oh no! Strike after strike from Harrison Bennett, and you see Brady Phillips has had enough and saying, "No, you're not taking me down by my neck." Pushes him off.
Absolutely. Oh, but we've got. Speaking of Harrison Bennett, his rival, textbook Dave Breaks and Oscar Prospero. Taking a little look at the competition, they must be happy with that Brady Phillips clothesline right there.
Definitely are. Oscar Prospero and Dave Breaks had their problems with Harrison Bennett, and Breaks is in the five-way scramble match on the other side of the bracket. So they're all going to be very interested in what happens. Oh my God.
Scientifically, the hardest part of the ring. Right there on the outside. And obviously, with this ring placement, the ring placement to the floor is a lot more higher than there usually is. There's not much give down there, so a lot quicker coming back in. The environment does have an effect. Now just choking the life out of Harrison Bennett there. Do you notice the welds of Brady Phillips there? This is already turning into a very physical matchup.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. The effects of the battle already showing on the bodies of both men.
Crowd coming alive. Firmly behind Harrison Bennett. But probably seeing stars. Oh, God. And now seeing the floor lights as well, too.
I think Brady knew that he wasn't going to cover Harrison Bennett for the 3 count with that.
So why, in your experience, is it just to drain stamina? Is it a statement? Why would you go for a cover with something like that?
Yeah, definitely draining stamina, because every time you're kicking out of something, even if there's not a huge amount of pressure, you're still pushing a human off you in some way. That is tiring, and this is going to be tiring. Every time you're trying to escape from a hold, you're like, here he's using all of his strength, Harrison is, to pull Brady's arms away, to no avail.
Look where that knee is as well, right on that. Oh, the talk of that. And you can imagine Brady Phillips just talking trash in the ear of Harrison Bennett too. But Harrison Bennett giving it one more go, one more try to get that vice-like grip off of him. Strength of Bennett.
I think he's done it. Yes, he has.
Oh! Out and out. Oh. Oh!
Oh my word.
Harrison Bennett, so much momentum with Enziguri off for rope spinning. Oh my lord!
Huge, huge.
Ooh, three! That was that was almost like a Blue Thunder Bomb-esque maneuver right there. But notice with that momentum, Harrison Bennett just managing to get to the rope, almost to the ropes as well, managing to kick out, but working within this very confined space as well. Close quarter action right here.
Yeah, it's easy for me to say when I'm not in the middle of a fight, but Harrison Bennett probably should have saved a bit of energy and just grabbed the rope there rather than kicking out. But I suppose it's, you know, he wants to firmly show the referee that he's still in it, but I don't know if he's going to be in it now after a shot like that.
After being spun around in that Blue Thunder Bomb and then getting caught with that European uppercut, you would think Harrison Bennett would be quite discombobulated. Easy for me to say. Oh!
Oh, Brady Phillips.
Brady Phillips, ever the orator. Oh! Physical strike there from Brady. And that's part of Brady Phillips's game as well. It's the verbal barbs just as much as the physical that will get his opponents.
He is a nasty, nasty man that you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
You would think as well Joseph Connors and Riley Nova are watching, supporting their bread for better colleague.
That's why they recruited him. Brady Phillips is a premier athlete. He is, in my opinion, one of the top 5 wrestlers in the UK. I'm obviously number 1, but look at this.
Oh! Reversal from Harrison Bennett, and here come the strikes.
Single leg.
Push off for leg there. Small wagon. Two. Managing to get a little bit of momentum there. Phillips has got him. Oh my lord. Oh my God. I don't know who got the word. I think Brady Phillips almost landed on the top of his head there coming out of the ring, but both men, harsh landing.
Oh yeah, getting suplexed out of the ring like that, it must feel like getting suplexed onto a stick of dynamite. That's huge. Their backs must be in pieces.
And of course, if neither man can get back in at the count of 10, both men are out. There has to be a winner of this in order to advance.
Would that mean that the winner of the 5-way would get a bye?
That might mean that they would get a bye. That would be very convenient for them.
Referees at 9.
Oh, and both realizing the seriousness of the situation.
Like meat on a roof, the stakes are high.
You couldn't said it any more better there, my friend and colleagues. That's why they call you untouchable. But here we go. Lots of physical brawling right here and now. Like you said on the top of this match, this has gone from technical to nasty very, very quickly.
Brady Phillips is wishing his jaw was untouchable after...
Oh! His jaw is probably halfway across the room after that.
Going for the what you saying pump kick. Oh no.
Managing to get a kick onto Brady Phillips. Misses it, rolls through. Enziguri!
He's got eyes in the back of his head. What a wrestler Harrison Bennett is.
This is how much the tournament means to these two men. Trips him up. Up and over. Oh! And here we go. Second time for chop! What you saying, pump kick off the ropes.
Oh, Oh, sunset flip.
Brady Phillips has gone. Oh, for strength. Power bomb position.
Bennett lands on his feet.
Oh, spine buster. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No. You would think if he was able to get maybe another leg on that cover, that could have been it. But big, powerful kick out by Brady Phillips. Just gets clothesline caught.
Backslide.
Bennett out of it. Got him up. Oh! Top of it, the dome. Oh! And you save the cover there. Brady Phillips is absolutely spent. Just lying on top of Bennett.
Yeah. Even though Brady Phillips is a huge guy, and that's a lot of weight there, at these points in the match, you can't afford to have lackadaisical covers like that. You really need to put that pressure down on the shoulders, and after an impact like that, maybe a tighter cover could have done it for Brady.
And that could be a difference between a victory and a defeat in this tournament. Brady Phillips demanding Harrison Bennett to stay down, and Harrison Bennett providing a 2-finger salute right there.
I don't think that's the smartest thing to do against bulletproof Brady Phillips.
We'll see if bulletproof Brady Phillips will get the victory, or if Harrison Bennett has got more in the chamber. Big striking does fight in Harrison Bennett, but for how long for, we don't know.
Is Phillips trying to go for a pile driver?
Almost deadlifting Bennett out of there. Oh my lord. That's a lot of massive man to lift up. Clubbing blow to the back though. And now it is Brady Phillips' turn to say, what you saying? And I think we're saying pile driver possibly, or power bomb. He's got him up in a precarious position. Just getting out of it. Kick caught. Oh! Super kick. Giving some space. For flatliner maybe. Roll up. Got out of it. Small package. Small package. 2. Oh! 2.5. Oh, and here we go. These two do not like each other. Discus clothesline, both hitting it. Down goes both Bennett and Brady. Wow, what a hard-hitting match.
Yeah, these guys are knocking 10 bells out of each other. All for a chance to get one round further in the No Limits Trophy tournament.
Fans firmly behind Harrison, spurring him on.
I think that's quite disrespectful to Brady Phillips. That they're not behind that man as well. They should be behind both men, in my opinion. If they're going to cheer for anyone, I am firmly behind Brady Phillips.
Of course. I'm sure Brady Phillips appreciates you being behind him, my good friend. Both men, though, deserve to advance after this, but there can only be one.
Come here now. You come here and fight me, bro. Come here. Come on, come here. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
A line has been drawn here. We're going to see a fight. This is devolved from a wrestling match to a punch-up fight now.
Oh, Harrison Bennett coming out on top. Oh,
wow. Hook.
I think he knocked him out.
Oh, top rope. Uranagi. It's twisting Uranagi. Cover. 2, 3. Harrison Bennett advances.
Winner of this match, and moving on to the semi-finals of the Limitless Tournament, Harrison Bennett.
A heck of a fight put up by Brady Phillips, but Harrison Bennett comes out on top.
Bad luck, Brady Phillips. Brad, that was a hell of a matchup there. And that's just match 1 of this Limitless tournament. Look at the smorgasbord of content that we've got here. Harris and Bennett advancing, but so many more good matchups on our way. But tonight belongs to Harris and Bennett, who will be advancing in the Limitless tournament. And we've got so much more to go.
Yeah, we've got a 5-way scramble match. We've got a triple threat. We've got all sorts coming up in this tournament. Let's hope Harrison Bennett's jaw can recover.
We do hope that. Thank you very much, Mr. Matthews. I've been Conor Bailey. Please like and subscribe to Spinebuster TV. We'll see you soon.
Harrison Bennett, he's done it again. Come to Spinebuster Media, show him why he's the top dog, bro. Mr. What you saying? Mr. Man with the melted mind, bro. I'm through to the semi-finals, and whoever it is that wants to come up against me, yo, be my honor, please. See you in the semi-finals. What you saying?
Next week, Joey returns with an attempt to pick up his first win by handing Tyler Owens his first loss, and the Limitless tournament continues. Unfortunately, Echo has had to withdraw from the competition, but that still leaves 3 debuting young talents: Mark True, Harry Milligan, and Tilly Rose, all of whom now compete in a triple threat match.